Have you ever wondered if there's more to life than what meets the eye? Do you find yourself yearning for something greater, something that can transform your reality? Well, hold on tight, because today we introduce you to the remarkable teachings of Neville Goddard, a modern mystic whose insights have the power to change everything you thought you knew. In this video, we will delve into the power of imagination, the incredible force that lies within each and every one of us. Neville Goddard's radical principle challenges conventional thinking, urging us to recognize the immense potential we possess to shape our world through the power of our thoughts. Prepare to be inspired as we explore Neville Goddard's perspective on Jesus of the Bible as a metaphor for consciousness. Through this unique lens, we will unlock a deeper understanding of our own creative abilities, paving the way to manifesting the life we desire. But this is not just another self-help video. No, it's a profound exploration that will shatter limitations, disrupt old belief systems, and ignite your imagination like never before. This is the key you've been seeking, the missing piece to the puzzle of your dreams and desires. Okay, let's begin. Neville Goddard, a modern mystic, offers profound insights into the power of imagination and its ability to manifest on deeper levels of consciousness. His teaching suggests that when reading the Bible, one can substitute the word God with imagining to gain a clearer understanding. We will talk in detail on this in the later segment of this video. According to Neville, the concept of imagining as God implies that humans are connected to the supreme power of the universe. In Romans 4:20, the story emphasizes the importance of unwavering faith and giving glory to imagining, or God. The passage suggests that one's dreams and desires are promises that can be fulfilled through the power of imagination. In Romans 1:20, Neville highlights the perception of God's eternal power and deity through the things that have been made. He warns against exchanging the glory of the immortal God for images resembling mortal beings, as it is seen as a folly. Neville also presents the idea that everything that is made first originates from an invisible image imagined by someone. This emphasizes the creative power of imagination and its role in manifesting physical reality. According to Goddard, by vividly imagining desired outcomes in states before sleep, individuals can manifest them in their waking life. Goddard himself practiced this technique and witnessed its manifestation in both his personal and professional life. He would sit alone and conjure before him men and women, envisioning situations as he wanted to see them. Just before falling asleep, he would arrest that state and hold on to it. Remarkably, when he returned to his daily life, these imagined scenarios would come to pass. It seemed that others were unknowingly setting the deals in motion that Goddard had already seen in his mind's eye. One compelling example of the power of imagination can be seen in the story of the lady's sister's husband. Despite her father's opposition to their marriage, he prophesied that this man would never be any good and listed specific predictions about his future. Astonishingly, every aspect of that prophecy came true in great detail. The father's negative beliefs and expectations played a significant role in shaping the husband's life. Another fascinating account comes from Neville Goddard's own family history. In 1919, his father made a prophecy about an upcoming war. He confidently stated that there would be a war in 20 years in the fall involving Germany, England, Japan, Russia, Italy, and America as a great ally. At the time, this prediction seemed unlikely and was met with skepticism. However, as history unfolded, his prophecy proved to be accurate in every aspect. These stories demonstrate the accuracy and foresight that can be achieved through the power of imagination. Neville Goddard's ability to bring his imagined visions to life by attracting the people and situations he desired showcases the practical application of his teaching. It is essential to recognize the connection between one's imagination and the higher power that Goddard referred to as God. Neville Goddard's writings reveal the profound possibilities that lie within each individual's imagination, urging readers to tap into their inner power and become conscious creators of their own reality. By aligning thoughts and beliefs with desired outcomes, individuals can unlock the power of the universe and bring forth their deepest desires into manifestation. The power of imagination is unlimited and can accomplish anything we can imagine. Goddard gives the example of someone confined to a wheelchair who can imagine themselves running on the beach or wading in the water. By persistently imagining this scenario until it feels real, they can actually experience a healing that allows them to walk or cease the creation of the world. However, it is important to remember that the power of imagination should not be worshipped or fixated upon the end result or manifestation. Instead, we should recognize and acknowledge the power that made it possible. It is easy to get caught up in the external manifestations and forget the source of our creative power. Changing our circumstances and transforming our reality requires a change in attitude and a conscious effort to imagine a new reality. By shifting our focus from the limitations of our current circumstances to the possibilities offered by our imagination, we can open up a world of infinite potential. According to Goddard, the Bible speaks of a fundamental state of consciousness called the Father from which other states derive. This fundamental state is the creative power within each of us. When we say I am, we are actually speaking God's name. God speaks to us through the language of dreams and imagination. Goddard emphasizes that we don't have to go to sleep to experience dreams. We can imagine something for ourselves or for others, and that is God speaking to us. There is a profound difference between what traditional churches define as God and what the mystic knows as God. In his writings, Goddard refers to Christianity as the liberty to exercise the divine art of imagination. He discounts the traditional videos of faith and instead emphasizes the importance of imagination as the real and eternal world. He believes that this world of imagination is where we will live in our eternal or imaginative bodies when our mortal bodies cease to exist. Goddard's perspective challenges the notion that Christianity is limited to the beliefs and practices of a particular church. He states that the only true Christianity is the liberty to exercise the divine art of imagination. It is about the freedom to tap into the power of our imagination, which is ultimately the power of God. This perspective on Jesus and consciousness may differ from traditional interpretations found in churches. It emphasizes the transformative power of imagination and the connection between our imagination and the supreme power of the universe. In this understanding, the word maker in the Old Testament can be seen as referring to imagination. In the story, the potter is seen working at his wheel, holding a vessel that has been spoiled. Instead of discarding it, he works it into another vessel that seems good to him. This signifies that we have the power to revise our mental image and imagine a new reality. Just as the potter creates a new vessel, we too can create a new life for ourselves by changing our imagination. As we conclude our exploration of Neville Goddard's teachings on harnessing the power of imagination, we are left with a profound understanding of our own creative potential. Through his radical principle and perspective on Jesus of the Bible, Neville Goddard invites us to recognize that we are not victims of circumstance, but rather powerful creators of our own reality. If you found this video insightful and empowering, we encourage you to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Your support allows us to continue bringing you valuable content that can transform your life. We would love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Share with us how you have been harnessing the power of imagination in your manifestation journey. Until we meet again in our next video, keep manifesting and embracing the power of imagination.